What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sperling Cook, and today is day number 104 of my juice fast, juice cleanse, juice feast. Full 103 days that I fasted. Today is the actual 104th day. I made it over 100 days, guys. And if you watched my videos before, as I said before in my earlier videos, this has been the cleanest fast that I've ever done. I've done this a few times. I lost over 200 pounds 7 years ago. And when I did that, I started off real dirty. And by dirty, I mean Kool-Aid, sweet tea. I was having tomato soup and different things. But because I was so large and it was such a different change in the way that I was eating, I was still able to lose over a pound a day. I lost 95 pounds in 93 days. Haven't quite had the same result this time. Didn't start as big as I was. Again, when I started January 2nd, I was 307 pounds. And today, as you saw earlier in the video, 228 pounds. So that puts me at 79 pounds. But anyway, it's more than about the weight. It is about a lifestyle, and it's about being healthier. And that's pretty much what I want to talk to you about today. I saw my video. If you watched my video last week, I thought I was keeping it short, but I got a little long-winded. So I try to get right to the point. So today what I want to talk about is what I'm going to be doing after the fast, because of course I'm losing weight, losing a lot of weight. A lot of people starting to notice now. That's always, that feels good. That helps to keep you going, keeps you motivated. But what happens when I start back eating? And that's something that I had to deal with the last time. I lost 95 pounds fasting, and then I did a bunch of crazy, ridiculous diets, counting calories ridiculously, religiously, low carb, vegan, vegetarian. I really didn't know what to do or how to do. And so this time, instead of putting myself in a box and saying, I am vegetarian, I'm vegan, I'm doing paleo, I'm low carbing, I pretty much, my goal is to be as healthy as I can be without obsessing over it. It's real hard because growing up in the South, growing up in Alabama, and where food is love, and that's how you show somebody that you love them. You feed them, and God bless both my grandmothers. They were some amazing cooks, and you had good food around you. And it would be one of those things. My grandma would be like, "Look at your fat tail eating all that food. Here, get another chicken leg." She would give me more to talk about, but what I'm saying. But it was just because that's how they show you love, that they gave you food. So here it is, 35-year-old man, and I'm still, trying to figure this thing out. I'm not embarrassed to say it, because a lot of people don't know how to eat. And so basically, I think there's two parts of this to me. The first part is, losing the weight, and which is hard. It's tough. And, as I transition back into eating, probably later in this month, beginning of next month, I will be trying to eat as many fruits and vegetables, things that don't come in packages, as much as I can. Not that, I'm not gonna put myself in a box. I'm not gonna put myself in a category and say, oh, I'm this or I'm that. I'm gonna use my common sense for the most part, and try to keep it as close to nature as I possibly can. And whether it be vegan, whether that's alkaline and all that kind of stuff, I mean, I'll pay attention to it, I'll look at it. But my main thing is just not put myself, because that's what I've done. I can tell you everything you want to know about low carb. I can tell you everything you want to know about being paleo and all the other stuff. It's applying it to your life. And so my goal and lifestyle that I want to adopt is basically one of where fasting is not something that I'm done with once I start back eating. A lot of people are now familiar with and hear about intermittent fasting. That's something that I will be doing. I think fasting is great for the body. I think it's great for your health. And so it's something I want to continue in my everyday life. So I plan on intermittent fasting. So I'll still have a juice in the morning that'll probably carry me through the morning and the afternoon, and then I'll have my 4, 6, 8 hour window of eating later in the evening. And when I do, plants, vegetables. Every now and then I have some meat, just depending. But meat will be something that I want to cut down because, before I started this, meat was something that was, that was every meal. I didn't have a meal without meat. Breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, second, third, fourth snack, dinner, late night snack. You have a piece of cake with a side of chicken. I love meat. I love my grill, and so I want to cut that back to where I'm not eating meat as much as I was. I've seen all the documentaries, Forks Over Knives, Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, What the Health, and Vegucated, and all these different things. Which it's just, the China study, all those things. You can't not prove that when you flood yourself, or as when meat and dairy are such a big part of your diet, there are consequences to that. So I will be intermittent fasting every day. That's gonna make that part of my lifestyle, not a diet. Intermittent fasting, then having that time, that window of eating, whatever I want. I feel if you're eating green vegetables and prepared in a healthier or healthy way, not using, grease and a bunch of oils and all the kind of stuff, pan roasting them and boiling, not boiling, but losing my words, but just preparing them in a healthier way, because being from the South, being from Alabama, you can have vegetables and it not be healthy at all. You can have vegetables that are just as many calories and just as bad for you as if as if you were eating a whole bunch of junk food. So just I've been looking up a bunch of stuff on YouTube, how to make different dishes. I love to cook. Anybody close to me who knows me, I am by heart, I love to cook, love to be in the kitchen, love to cook and prepare food for people. So it won't be hard for me to go in and start, getting in the kitchen, mixing it up and finding some things to do. So along with the intermittent fasting, I will take one day out of the week where I will fast for that entire day. So one day out of 7, just liquids, whether it be water or whether it be juice. I'm not sure. It'll just depend on the time. So intermittent fast every day. One day out of 7, I will be on a complete liquid fast. And then as the seasons change, summer, winter, spring, fall, every 3 months, I will be doing a 7 to 10 day fast of, just juice or juice and water. I feel that doing this will help me to maintain, which has been my first goal was to lose the weight. Second goal is to maintain the weight. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm nowhere near close to where I want to be. I got down to 162 before, so I want to at least get back down to that. But then bulk up, put on some weight. I had a little Napoleon syndrome. I didn't like the way people kind of pushed me around last time. But I want to, make it look better than what it did before, because I think I look kind of frail. And so, so will it be 165, 160? Will it be 150, 145? I have no idea, but I wanted to at least get back down to what I was before. I like that feel, the way I felt. And so I feel that by doing this intermittent fasting every day, fasting one day out of the week, and every 3 months, fasting for 7 to 10 days will help me to maintain, because maintaining has been my bigger goal of the two. I'm on the weight loss journey. I'm not there yet. I still got a long way to go, but that's my plan. That's my goal. Goals, they can change. I hope to hit it, hope to attain it. But that's what I want to do. I'll probably talk about this a little bit more next week. I can see my time is running short. I'm running up over 9 minutes, so I know I got to cut this fast. But thank you guys for tuning in. If you like what I'm saying, please hit like, subscribe, share with me how you feel. If you agree, if you guys have any success or even failures of what you've done, anybody who's lost an extreme amount of weight and how you've kept it off, I'd definitely like to hear what you have to say. You guys have a great day. Bye.